happened this morning?
What?
Yeah.
Dude, why? That's not a spur of the moment. You had to make the decision, bro.
This morning I did.
Why?
Very in the moment. Okay, I'm going to explain why.
I hope so.
And this is 100% honest. I am bringing full honesty right now to this conversation.
Okay.
I felt like since I had started growing the beard, I had some bad juju.
Really? That's some baseball shit, bro.
It's such a sports thing, I know, but my knee's jacked up now.
It's not because of your beard.
My knee wasn't jacked up before I had the beard, and I don't even know what I did to my knee, but it's screwed up bad. Like it's to the point it's almost like that I'm worried that I may have to just have surgery on it.
I know.
And we've been dealing with all this stuff with Hollywood Jefe and just like some really bad juju.
Dude, that's the universe because you were killing it with the beard. It's just trying to come at you for a little while, and you just got to weather it, and then we'll be fine.
Well,
and then the beard will be even more robust by the end of that.
In the moment, I was like, I got to do something different. Maybe I panicked a little bit. Maybe it was a little premature, and I panicked. Nobody was even up yet at the house, so I got up early, and I was like in the bathroom. I was washing my face, and I looked up in the mirror, and I was like, maybe it's the beard.
Just piece of shit. Is that what you looked at yourself like? You just what are you doing?
What are you doing? Like, why are you causing this? Maybe you're the cause. Maybe it's the beard. And I was like, well, only one way to find out. I reached over and grabbed the clippers. Burn.
Damn, dude. Damn. Not even to like a goatee.
I stopped at the goatee and it looked so creepy.
Okay. Too different. Too much.
It was so bad.
Too much.
Okay. Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
It was so like I touch kids. It was really, it was like full Diddy with the goatee. It was really bad.
Okay. It was like Diddy host. Diddy party host.
It was, like Diddy baby oil plug is what it was. Like the guy that knows what's in the baby oil.
Okay, maybe not the goatee, but
look, that's what happened. So that's legit what happened.
That's the equivalent to like a girl shaving her head because she's like going through it.
No, it's not.
All right, it's maybe a stretch.
That's like that's the baseball player that has a really bad outing and burns his socks.
Yeah,
sacrifices his socks
to the lucky underwear.
Lucky underwear.
Okay, I do have lucky underwear.
See,
I do have lucky underwear.
I have one pair of socks that I wear anytime that like I'm at a site and I've been there for a while and it's like my go home day. I have a pair of socks that I wear.
Okay.
And they're South Park socks that say "Screw you guys, I'm going home" on the front of them. And that's what I wear every day that I go home.
So when you have a good day, do you take notice of like what you're wearing that day? Sometimes,
I'm typically not very, very. What's that called? What is
superstitious?
It? Superstitious. I'm typically not very superstitious.
Stupid.
I don't know why I can't talk now. I don't know why.
Because you don't have the beard no more, bro.
But I'm typically not very superstitious, and I never have been. I'm not a big luck guy. None of that really matters to me. I think you create a lot of it on your own.
Then why did you get rid of the
But in the moment, I was like thinking about like Hollywood Jefe's happened since the beard.
It's true.
The knee has happened since the beard.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been training since the beard. Been traveling every week since the beard. So maybe I just need to get rid of the beard. Maybe I just need a clean start.
All right,
maybe there's some bad juju at the start of the beard. I'm not saying I won't go back to the beard because I started to get to where I enjoyed the beard.
Yeah.
Like I liked it. I liked the beard. It was good. Carrie actually got used to the beard too. She was very anti-beard at the beginning.
Yeah.
But after I got some like beard oil, beard conditioner, and made it so it wasn't prickly and it was soft, she wasn't anti-beard. So I woke her up this morning she was laying in bed. I woke her up with my face right in front of her face. And she like opens her eyes. She says, "Hey, honey." I was like, "Hey, how are you?"
I'm back. Everything's fine now.
And she just looked, I was like right here, bro. So I was so close. She couldn't tell if I had a beard or not. And I said,
like, honey, I don't have my
it was
glasses.
so creepy. saying it out loud now makes it sound really creepy.
Does seem creepy.
And I said, notice anything different about me? She's like, no, I don't. She's
basically because you're really close.
She said, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm good now. I said, I'm good now. So I leaned back and I said, what about now? She said, oh my God, the beard's gone. Why'd you shave your beard? And I was like, I had to get rid of it. He's like, what? Why did you have to get rid of the beard?
Everything's okay now. It was all falling apart, but we're fine.
Everything's okay now.
We're okay now.
It's all right in the world.
Fucking
I had to get rid of it. I had to shave it. It was.
You agree with me, right? Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay now, right? Because of the beard. The beard's gone now. The big bad beard is gone. Big bad beard. Hollywood Jefe won't get us no more. He's not. Hollywood Jefe's not in the bed, under the bed, or in the closet hiding.
Or in 3 suburb. I think the jury's not out on the closet situation.
Hiding in the closet. Hiding in the closet.
Waiting to bust out.
Just
bust.
Just come out of the closet.
Coming out the closet. Why? Yeah. No. So I guess so. What if things don't go back right now?
Well, then I know it wasn't the beard.
Okay.
Right. If like the knee starts, but listen, I'm just gonna warn you. If the knee starts feeling better now, and like Hollywood Jefe turns it back into real regular Jefe, the beard will never come back.
The likelihood of both those things happening is
I know.
Not, and then maybe your knee gets better because you just got
one
better.
One of the two isn't enough. But like everything has, in order for it truly to have been the beard's fault, I have to stop traveling so much. The knee has to be better, and Hollywood Jefe needs to go away, and we need regular Jefe back.
Right. Turns a corner.
Like if all 3 of those things happen, then bro, it was the beard. But I gotta say, it's not looking too good on the Hollywood Jefe because he's not here trying to make amends for kicking us out of the studio. Like he's not here today.
Right.
So it had it. And I shaved the beard this morning before we came and recorded. So had it been, the beard's fault, you would think. Now maybe it takes a little time for the beard energy to flow through the universe.
Yeah, some things are already set like in motion.
Yeah. So I'll give it a week. Maybe. So if Jefe's here and he's regular Jefe next week, then maybe it was the beard. If he even shows up as Hollywood Jefe next week, and if he shows up, that's kind of what I'm expecting. I'm expecting Jeff, the full heel Hollywood Jefe.
Right.
Like I don't know that we can get him back.
I don't know either. I mean, he's got people following us. I mean, we don't know where we can go, we can't go.
Don't know what's safe, what's not safe.
My phone keeps losing a signal for no reason.
Yeah, like the cameras shut off at the end of the last episode, like 2 episodes ago. Right at the very end of it, the cameras just shut off.
We keep having to like debug the rooms.
Yeah,
make sure we're not getting bugged.
So weird.
Yeah,
so weird.
I found a freaking camera, bro. I found a camera I didn't know about. I found a camera. Can you believe it?
Man, yeah, I believe it.
So I mean,
the levels that he like it doesn't surprise me that he's got cameras and sits in his lair and watches his cameras,
just jerking off,
just doing whatever,
jerking off.
Yeah,
just laughing at us and jerking off.
What's on the cameras?
With his tears. You thought I was sad.
You thought I was sad, Jeff, but I'm not sad, Jeff.
I don't care how diabolical you'll get. I'll still make fun of you.
It's so bad. Yeah. Absolutely. Still, they'll forever be the same. But yeah. So if all those things change, then I know it was the beard's fault. And now maybe we can talk, and maybe we need to offer a sacrifice to the beard gods.
Ooh, what do we sacrifice? A chicken?
Jefe?
Can't. I don't even know if we can get to him now. It's too late. We should have got him before he was still on the show.
Yeah.
We could have just
we can't
murked him right then and there, like John Gotti style.
Think we could lure him out somewhere for a meeting?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I still haven't had a chance to talk to Falcon, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's possible.
If we could get a meet set up somewhere, like a
neutral spot.
Neutral location.
Yeah.
But then I can't trust him. because he'll probably have something set up. I mean, he's got people, bro.
Yeah, and I don't know what of his that we can get in front of.
Yeah,
he's got his hands on so much.
Yeah, it's deep.
Maybe we should call State Farm.
I bet they have a dossier. But they have the dossier on him.
Probably.
They've been competitors of him for a long time.
Right.
Why is your lizard dying?
He's not dying. He's supposed to do that. Is he really dying?
Well, he kind of shifted. He didn't even get up. He just kind of
No, that's what they do.
Shifted over a little bit.
I don't understand that thing. It's non-binary though, because it's a female bearded dragon. Even that bitch has got a beard, bro.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem with it. Maybe it needs to shave its beard.
I don't think so. It's part of him. Her. It. Non-binary.
They, them.
They, them.
Did you see that?
Bearded them.
Did you see AOC this week? AOC.
I saw something of hers, but it was like a past clip of
No.
the guy who's now going to be the border czar. It was like that little exchange.
No.
I didn't see anything new.
AOC has been cutting edge of as left liberal as they can get, right? She's been driving the liberal train, choo-choo. She's been driving it for a long time, her and the squad, right? The Minnesota Palestinian lady and all of them, right? So she had on her Twitter X bio forever, she, her. She had her pronouns on it.
Oh, I did see this.
And as soon as Trump wins election, she goes on there and takes her pronouns off of her X bio.
Yep.
Bro,
I did see this. I saw Barstool cover it.
Come on, man.
Yeah. That's, I mean,
Come
they don't tell you everything you need to know. They're just playing the role for however long the role works, and then that's it.
And then Trump and Biden had the 2-hour, 3-hour meeting in the Oval Office this past week, and they're just super cordial, laughing, having a good time.
We did it, Donnie.
Yeah, I mean,
we got that bitch.
Bro, this is the guy y'all were saying was Hitler a week ago.
Right.
You guys were saying this Joker's Hitler.
Right.
So now you're just gonna laugh with it and just yuck it up with him.
Well, they
come on, bro.
They did that with the press secretary. Maybe I talked about it on here. But they did it with the press secretary where they were like, so now that Trump's elected, are people still super worried about him being a threat to democracy?
Yeah.
What are we doing about that since democracy is at stake now?
Yeah.
I mean, they spent not even a week ago, they compared him to Mussolini and
it was so bad.
All kind of stuff.
Did you see the clip where Peter Doocy asked the press secretary about Kamala and Biden's lunch that they had?
No.
Oh God. Peter Doocy, the Fox News correspondent.
Yeah, same guy.
He's been waiting for this moment for 4 years. So apparently Biden and Kamala Harris had their first lunch meeting this past week. And so Peter Doocy's, they made an announcement. They mentioned it in their press briefing. So Peter Doocy raises his Fox News hand and he says, how awkward was the lunch between Kamala and Biden? And the press secretary, Jean-Pierre Vupont, whatever her name is, says, why would you consider it as awkward? Why would you say, I don't even know what to say to that. Why would it be awkward? Why is that how you characterize it as awkward? And Peter's like, well, probably because she forced him out of the race and took his spot and then couldn't win. It's like, that would make it pretty awkward. She's like, I resist the entire premise of your question.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, not if we don't present it that way, sir.
It's definitely not awkward if you don't make it awkward. Why are you making it awkward? No, bro, it's awkward. It's awkward.
Still not answering the question.
Well, definitely awkward. Okay.
Then your answer should be 0. It wasn't awkward at all.
Not awkward at all.
Yeah,
they're great. They get along fine.
Well, that's very grown of them.
Yeah.
Should have been way better.
No,
Be like, oh, they had a very good lunch. It was fine. Moving on.
Yeah, you just no. They can't do that.
She's so ready to be out of that job,
bro.
She has no patience for any of them right now. She's like, I've been dealing with y'all shit for 4 years,
and it's not just the Fox News correspondents anymore. It's like all of them.
All of them. Yeah.
She hasn't. She's had it so good for
sorta.
3 years.
I mean, sort of.
Yeah. Well, she gets to go there.
She's all catching
gets
up.
softball questions, and it was only one guy, and it looks like he's the problem when it's just one.
Right, that's true.
Peter's the problem.
That's
Peter
true.
over here, Peter Ducey from Fox News.
I don't know. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Peter. And this is what. Yeah.
She gets to be all condescending to him, and then she says, "Next question," and she goes over here, and Lucy from CNN says, "I'm so sorry that you've had to put up with this, but could you tell us more about what Biden's doing to secure families and the rights of transgender people in America?" And she's like, "I would love to answer that question, Lucy. Yes, and Peter's going, "Yeah, but what about our border? What about our economy?
Who cares about transgenders?
Why are we just printing more money? Can you talk about that? Why'd we send $3 trillion to Ukraine? Can you give us something?" I would love to talk about our inner city transgender youth program that we just started. It's like, come on, people. They found out, though. They found out.
Oh, yeah.
They found out.
Well, it's the same thing that we talked about. I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I am a man.
Yeah.
Olympic boxers, the same thing. Like what you're doing isn't sustainable.
No.
And then when we get to the other side of it and it's ran its course, you're worse off than you were before. Yep. So I don't understand your play here. Like, it's weird. Hey, just from a pure political tactics point of view, you know, despite what you actually believe. But yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the pronoun thing on Barstool. I forget the guy that does that one. He's the guy that actually puts tinfoil on his head when he goes into tinfoil hat stuff. I forget his name. I just chalk him up to like Barstool.
Yeah,
like he covers everything.
Yeah,
but
yeah, Barstool's got some controversy going on. Have you heard any of that?
Really?
A little bit.
Well, they keep everything fucking.
Yeah, but well, look, they are a firm believer that everything is content.
True that.
Like everything is content. You put everything on camera. You put everything out there. It's all content. Dave Portnoy, who is the head El Presidente of Barstool, and what is one of the girl? Her name is Bree. Bree was on she had a podcast. I think she was on that one chick podcast that Kamala went on, but
the Call Her Daddy. But she split. No, she split up when they broke up. Those two girls broke up. The second breakup or the first one? Because they had Sophia was the first one.
She's the second one, I think.
Okay. So the one they tried to come in and bring in for a little while?
Then it didn't work, and then that girl just left and kept doing Call Her Daddy.
Yeah.
Now Bree is the one I think.
All three are super hot.
I think she stayed. She is super hot.
Yeah.
She stayed at Barstool though, and like doubled down.
Right.
Bree did.
Sophia didn't.
She took her stuff and cut it and ran. So anyway, she was dating Zach Bryan, the country music star.
Okay.
For a little bit, and it was like they were public. It was out there.
Well, he's like a wholesome country singer, right?
Seems like that's what you think, right?
Right.
Apparently not. Apparently he's this little psycho narcissistic guy.
Really?
Yeah. So I guess he did some wild, just really crazy, wild narcissistic stuff, like to her family. Like started arguments with her family and with people around him. Would just lose his crap. Just psycho. And she was trying, like they dated for a while, so she would try to like remove him from these arguments and like just meltdowns. One point they were in a social setting and he was having a meltdown and she's like, "Hey, I'm going to go to bed, Zach. I'm tired. Let's go." And trying to get him to go to bed just to like move him out, remove him from the situation.
It was just like a party animal.
Just like super, just angry, angry, controlling, just very narcissistic, just frankly, kind of like Hollywood Jefe right now. Drinking too much, just super angry, vindictive. And then, so they ended up breaking up. Bree and Zach broke up, and he offered her. So she went public because at Barstool, everything is content.
That was going to be my comment. Like, dude,
it was
you're
all
dating
content.
a chick from Barstool,
and he knew it, and they were okay. They talked about the relationship. I'm sure they kept some things private,
right?
But their relationship as a whole, it was out there. It was very public.
Right.
So when they broke up and all this, she had like sheltered. I swear that thing's having seizures or something, bro. It's the beard. Get rid of the beard, baby dragon. Get rid of the beard. All your problems will go away.
No, she's supposed to do that.
Okay.
I think.
So when they broke up, he obviously was concerned with the blowback, right? He's super popular,
right?
Country music singer, so what's the blowback going to be? And offered her some money for a non-disclosure, and she said it started at $2 million for just an India. Started at 2. She said it got up to 12.
Jeez.
They offered her $12 million to not talk about it at all. Not talk about nothing.
Holy shit.
And we found out about it as she was talking about it on the Barstool podcast with Dave Portnoy.
Dude.
And Dave Portnoy, who, like, much respect to Dave, in true kind of Dave fashion. We have our own Dave here.
The Daves
the
of
Dave
the world
factor
are
is
different.
It's real. Yeah. It's the Dave factor.
Yeah. The Daves.
The Daves factor. Yeah. So Portnoy, like, stand up for his girl. He's right there with her. Hey, do we need to get a restraining order on him? Is he that crazy? Like, he's taking up for his girl. But they're very public. They're being very public on it, and it's
why would you not be?
Like, then I'm sure, like, $12 million. It's a ton of money, right? It's a lot of money.
Yeah, but I bet
they'll make up for it.
I'm about to say. I bet they calculated what they're going to get.
Absolutely, I guarantee they carry the one.
Look, if this rolls for this
another
long,
view, another bond.
I'll catch you on way more than 12 million.
Yeah, we'll be good. No, I don't want your 12 million. Right?
Yeah, because they're thinking if it starts affecting like live shows and stuff like that, 12 million ain't shit.
12 million. No,
Ain't
like
shit.
the Zach Bryan people. They're if it's attendance and record sales, merch sales, all that.
Well, just on the gate,
and the female gate for Zach Bryan is just wild. Like, you're not getting 100,000 dudes to go watch Zach Bryan. There's dudes in there, but they're dudes with a female, but there's a whole bunch of just females.
Yeah, for sure. Groups of them.
Groups
Flocks
and groups
of them.
Flocks. Yeah, a whole. I won't
short
say
skirts
flocks is better than
cowboy
herds.
boots.
Yeah, flocks is better than a herd of females. Flocks of females.
Flocks, yeah.
Short skirts, cowboy boots,
Just
cowboy hat.
Walking.
Just.
Yeah.
I love you, Zach Bryan.
Yeah, just freaking the fuck out.
Just losing their mind.
Creaming their panties the whole time over this dude. And paid them and overpaid to be there.
Overpaid hundreds of dollars to get close. And
Yeah. Meanwhile, he probably gets a bunch of them that just do whatever he wants anyways.
That's probably what he thought he was getting with Bree is she was going to be just like all the other girls. But she's got her own thing going. She's very successful. Right. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think it's weird.
Should be fun.
We need to I would rather not see it than have to look at it. Like I know we flip sides.
The reason why
here.
that thing's not at my house. Like, I don't get down with it.
Yeah,
well,
maybe
y'all can't hear it, but it sounds.
Maybe that's what we need to put our third Hollywood Jefe camera on. Is on her.
Just on her?
Yeah, maybe we need to have a lizard cam that we cut to every
People
now
would
and
love
then.
that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Because we could do that. We got a third camera that we're not using because we,
That's true. We get all those people that tell us what we're not
what's
doing.
her name?
Sahara.
Sahara?
Yeah.
Cam and the Rev, and then there's Sahara.
And then there's Sahara.
I mean,
CRS.
CRS.
That doesn't sound good.
I mean,
Maybe
it's
it's Sierra with a C.
CRC.
CRC.
Okay.
Like, like Sierra, like Atlanta Sierra.
Yeah. Like Sierra on the main stage.
Yeah, Sierra on the main. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Yeah. Coming up next, Sierra. Get your dollar bills out, guys. Go ahead. Get to the bathroom. Get your drinks. Get ready. Hitting the stage now.
Oh, no.
We don't have stripper music, buddy.
We don't. We should.
Now, hitting the stage.
Did we need stripper music on our board?
No.
No.
Maybe some unts.
Yeah.
Like some rave music.
Yeah.
Some techno. Throw a little techno in there. That'd be all right. Yeah, a little EDM. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do a Sahara cam. Let us know. Sierra. Sorry, not Sahara. Sahara?
Sahara. Damn, it's not Sierra. Yeah. Sahara. With a C.
Sahara with a C.
Sahara with a C.
Maybe we'll do a Sahara with a C cam.
Yeah. Sahara right after Alexa.
She got her mouth open. She likes it.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah,
what they do.
She's like smiling.
Yeah.
She's
like, probably hungry.
Kind of like Jeff smiled at us when he rode away from the Gulf with his arm on his own.
Knowing that he was going to take the studio.
Lock the studio up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me.
I brandished a weapon at a black Suburban the other day.
Scary, bro.
I had to. I started waving that bitch around like I was like, you know.
You got to let them know you're going to stand on
business.
business.
Tell them I'm not here. Yeah, I'm not taking this no more.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I was like Macaulay Culkin, you know. I'm not scared anymore.
I ain't scared no more.
Yeah. Then I immediately went to my bone crusher stage and popped the trunk, pulled my fucking automatic, my semi-automatic, my legal permitted semi-automatic out, and just started pop.
Yeah.
I ran off the avenue, you know what I'm saying?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I don't know if it was warranted or not, but I can't take any chances.
We can't take no chances in here.
I can't take any chances out here no more.
Man, it reminds me of another pet. There's another pet story that was in the news this past week.
Oh, yeah.
Peanut?
The squirrel.
Yep, Peanut the squirrel.
Yeah. So I saw that is it he?
Yeah.
That he, I don't want to misgender this the squirrel over here. No. Peanut the squirrel. I saw that he joined like Hombre and
Harambe. Yeah.
Harambe and I forget one of the other fucking things. But yeah, him.
Yep. No longer with this moment of silence for Peanut the squirrel. Thank you very much. He died on October 30th.
Okay.
Died on
Halloween?
October 30th.
No, 31st.
Halloween Eve.
Halloween Eve.
That's even creepier.
Yeah, it's like got Crow vibes.
Yeah, Halloween Eve. He was found and rescued by a guy named Mark Longo in 2017. Had a very popular Instagram account that Peanut the squirrel as a pet he'd keep in his house. He'd feed him. He'd do all these cool little things, all these cool little cute squirrel things. And the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation raided this guy's home. And
this is where?
New York State. Blue state, by the way.
Blue as fuck.
Blue. Okay. You New York people, your Illinois people, your California people. This is what people like you have to do. This is what your government does. Your people like you do this. They raided Mark Longo's house and took his pet squirrel Peanut and then euthanized him.
Damn.
Killed him.
What was the grounds for that?
Because apparently it's against there is a law against having pet animals. He was a wild animal.
A squirrel?
Squirrel, yeah.
So what if I kept a rabbit?
Peanut the squirrel had 534,000 followers, way more followers than we have.
Damn.
Yeah. So Peanut was
you okay?
It's just tough, man. It's just hard, Kyle. Like,
oh me, that's crazy.
They killed him because they received complaints from licensed wildlife rehabilitators in the area that he was keeping wildlife illegally. So
are we sure he wasn't like the Tiger King of squirrels?
No, he just had one.
Are we sure?
Peanut. Yeah, just Peanut. They raided him, bro. They raided his house.
How many squirrels you got to go through to get a peanut level squirrel?
I mean, he was special.
That's what I'm saying. So how do we know he didn't go through I think this guy's a fucking asshole. I think they had to rate him.
I can't.
I think I trust the authorities on this one.
Peanut, yeah, they tried to get him to...
Was Peanut a threat to democracy?
Get rid of Peanut, apparently. And then the health department got involved, and Longo was keeping unlicensed animals, so they forwarded it to the New York State Department of Environmental whatever, and they confirmed it on the 22nd that he had at least one squirrel, and he did have 4 raccoons living on his property. And on October 30th, 2024, the New York State Department of whatever took Peanut along with a raccoon named Fred.
Damn, they whacked Fred too, and nobody gave a shit about the raccoon. Everybody just worries about Peanut.
Peanut and Fred from Longo's home in Pine City, New York. They took him, and they announced in a press conference this week that Peanut and the raccoon had tested negative for rabies. But even though he was negative for rabies, they euthanized. They killed him.
Nobody was mad about the raccoon, though, huh?
I mean, I guess I'm mad about Fred too. Peanut and Fred, bro.
I didn't know nothing about Fred because he wasn't all cute on the mic.
Raccoons are cute
on the camera, but he wasn't though.
He didn't quite have the following. So what? Is it just if you have over 500,000 followers, you deserve to live?
Yeah,
like free Fred.
No, apparently not.
They should have
free
Peanut, Fred too.
But nobody gave him any. Nobody acknowledged Fred.
Remember Fred.
Remember Fred. Don't forget about Fred. Peace. Don't forget about Dre. Don't forget about Fred.
Pour a little out for Fred and Peanut, bro.
I mean, what was the owner's name?
Mark. Mark's good people, bro. Mark's of the world are good people. Like,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry for you. Sorry for you, Marks out there.
The
with
Marks
your
out there,
and your Freds.
Peanuts and Freds.
Peanut and Fred.
Hey,
that's that guy needs to open up like a bar or like a sports bar.
Fred and Peanuts.
Peanut and Freds. Peanut and Freds.
Yeah, raccoon and a squirrel.
Yeah.
Man, I talk about government overreach, bro.
That's pretty messed up.
Stuff like that's what makes guys get into bulldozers.
But yeah,
like
that, and just go
drive through the city.
I just don't get where that was the most important thing of the day that we needed to handle.
That's what you have to do.
You delegated all these other things.
All these resources.
Like, this motherfucker's got
to get
squirrel
to get a search warrant to execute the search warrant.
Are there not like
take possession of Peanut and Fred? What about the other 3 raccoons? Are they good? Like, did you have enough money to save them? Did you slide enough cash?
He hid them under the floorboard.
It's like, yeah, it's like the Underground Railroad or something in here.
It's like, yeah, kind of. I mean,
Peanut got whacked, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. That's
too much, man.
I don't know that we didn't have anything else that we needed to do that day, but
yeah, you got illegals in this country, millions of illegals in this country.
Well, not even just that, but yeah, you got that too. But in their department, like, there's nobody fighting dogs. Yeah. There's nobody underfeeding horses or something. There's got to be something.
There's got to be something.
This Peanut the squirrel,
and Fred the raccoon.
I think he was in some deeper shit.
You think he was into something?
And I think they had to take him out. I think Peanut was somehow like showing people some sort of hope, and it was just like starting to compound on top of one thing or another. He might have been lined up with Trump.
Maybe, and that was it was the last blue hurrah in one of these states.
Kill this fucking squirrel. If Trump's gonna win, I'm gonna kill this
I need
squirrel.
To look back at Peanut's social media to see if he was pro-Trump.
Pro-Trump.
If Peanut was pro-Trump, then
that's how they would do it.
It's got to be. Yeah,
some
absolutely.
Fahrenheit 451 shit. Yep. Like they just send them to your house, and we got to do this for your going good. Yeah, and then we just whack them.
The good of the good of the community, right?
What if Buddy just took a stand and just started taking out? Yeah.
Started firing over the Peanut.
Him and Squirrel.
Yeah.
Him and the Squirrel.
Him and Hammy, from over the hedge.
Yeah. It's just like
feed him full.
Well, what happened if you just
caffeine?
like let him out and just let him go free? They're gonna go track him down now.
He didn't want to be free. He wanted to live there with Mark. He wanted to live in the house. Why can't Peanut live inside?
I don't know why
Does he
you
not
can't have
deserve a
squirrels.
home? Does Peanut not deserve a home?
No, he deserves one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
But like, if you just go, 20 feet that way and put him in a tree, is it okay now?
Yeah, apparently it's okay.
Is that fine?
I guess.
But if he comes inside, then we're gonna come whack
That's a
him.
bad thing. Yeah.
That's wild to me.
Yeah. Not only do we have to take him away, we got to whack him.
Yeah, we're gonna take him away.
gotta
Like,
kill
he's
him.
gonna be fine. We're gonna take him, and then you can find out now he's
fine.
dead.
Don't worry.
You think they told him they were gonna euthanize him?
No.
That's wild. That's fucked up.
No, we just got to. Look. We have to take him. It's what's best for him.
Yeah, it's what's best for
him.
you and the neighbor. You don't know how to take care of him like we're going to take care of him, bro. Oh, yeah, definitely normal. Definitely normal. Dude, so you put a camera on her and they figure out that we got some sort of dragon we're not supposed to have, and they come here and try to whack Sahara.
Oh, Hollywood Jefe would absolutely. He would kill Sahara in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, he'd eat her on a kebab.
He'd spigot her on spit. Is that what that's called?
Spigot her?
A spit. That thing that spins around.
Is that what that is?
I think that's what it's called.
Off that Falcon would know.
Yeah, Falcon
on the road.
Falcon would know. Yeah, he's not available right
Probably
now.
eating some lizards.
He might.
Yeah.
But he has to though.
Yeah, he's Falcon.
Like he's on the road.
Yeah,
Like he's in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Sahara isn't hurting nobody
No, that we know of.
that we know of.
Did you see there's some sort of bug right now that's supposed to be an invasive species?
Yeah.
Sort of moth, butterfly looking thing. Yeah, and they're the exact approach is you're supposed to take a picture of it and kill it on site. They put on site. They greenlit these motherfuckers. They greenlit this like butterfly.
On this butterfly?
On this butterfly. I mean, it's a gnarly looking little butterfly thing, but yeah, they greenlit it. It's everybody's like, I think everybody's distracted. We're talking about, our food. We're talking about
all these things
vaccines
that we think matter.
And all this other stuff.
The southern border, the war in Ukraine, all this. Yeah.
But meanwhile, they've got this rogue hit squads that are going out here killing squirrels, putting green light on butterflies and moths. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, they're going to be coming for Sahara over here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to take care of her.
You think she could swallow like a finger, a digit? Would she eat a digit?
Maybe.
Is she vegetarian only? Is she like
no. She eats like crickets.
Okay.
And they'll eat those big cockroaches too.
Oh, it's like a squirrel, or it's like a finger.
Kind of. But they don't usually bite, so you'd have to like surprise it or something. But their teeth are really sharp. Like they can draw blood.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
I think maybe we could slow feed it somebody.
Some fingers.
If we got it big enough, we can inject it with some testosterone.
Look, we get the information out of them we need them if we just take the finger.
That's true.
Yeah. Most people give it up.
Yeah. We'll just let her like crawl all over them and then she just take what she wants.
Look, Hollywood Jefe, next time you send one of your goons around, you may not get him back.
Slow feed him to the dragon, you fuck.
Dragon that we got here.
That's what I'm going to do.
Give us our studio back.
I don't even want that stupid ass studio no more. Have it, homie. I've moved on.
Sad, bro.
Moved on. Bigger and better, baby. Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
We too big to rig.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Can't hold us in a box.
No, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. Boom.
Yeah, that's right.
Ultra heavyweight. Black belts. Don't forget who the black belts is.
We're the black belts here. Yeah. We're the black belts.
Black belts, baby.
It's not you. It's us. Blue belt. Blue belt.
Oh my gosh.
Man, yeah, we've had 100 episodes. Last episode was our 100th this year. We can't be held back, bro. No stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now.
So we got any other, I don't guess we have any jiu-jitsu coming up right now, do we? Is there something new coming up?
Oh, yeah, actually. There is something, and we can kind of wrap up with this. Jiu-jitsu world, so we heard that Mikey left ONE FC, right?
Right.
Did you see he signed a new contract with a company?
Oh, yeah? Who?
Yeah. An exclusive deal with another company. Take a guess.
With a promotion?
Yes.
I mean, it's not UFC because they're not pushing. Is it really?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
He signed an exclusive contract with the UFC.
Huh.
They are going to get into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu more.
So they are going to go into it.
They're going to.
But with the FPI, the Fight Pass Invitational?
Yes.
So the super fight setting.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep.
Bad for Mikey. He's going to have to fight real people now.
Mikey's definitely going to have to fight real people.
He better anyways.
He better. Maybe not initially, but as it goes.
If you're going to sign an exclusive deal and probably make a bunch of money, you up front, you're going to hit her right away.
Well, you got to. If you're UFC, you have to give him a hitter.
You have to give him a hitter.
You can't not. So it made me wonder if Gordon's next. Gordon has been around the John Jones stuff.
True.
Lately,
if they're signing deals now,
you've seen a lot of Gordon around this John Jones fight that just happened last weekend that we don't know the answer to because we're recording prior to.
What do you think Gordon does now?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
the Nicky Rod.
Yeah, Nicky Rod. I think Nicky Rod's an exciting match.
I don't know. Victor Hugo.
That was Ryan Aiken keeps winning. It's going to be Ryan Aiken. Ryan Aiken's on the come up right now.
Yeah, he's got to take out a top 5.
He's got to do it.
What's the top 10 guy he's hit? He's probably been a top 10.
Yeah, he's beat a top 10 guy. What's the big Brazilian that he beat? Evangelista. He's a top 10 guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely make the argument for anything that Big Dan's done.
Yeah.
For a Ryan Aiken.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, volume and level of competitors that he's taken out.
Constantly stepping it up.
Yeah.
Did
he lose the couch at one of the trials? I think maybe one of the trials
decision,
he didn't close it out. Something,
a decision, I think. Yeah, it was like 3-2 or something like that. I think
he ended up getting his back taken or something.
Yeah, it was close. Yeah, he needs those wins. Like Ryan's probably 2 years away. He's probably 2 years away from some of those top.
Maybe. I mean, he's got a lot of momentum. He, I think next year will probably be pretty big for him because he's riding a lot of momentum going into next year, going into 2025.
Yeah, they hit the trials next year, towards the end of next year, so he'll probably hit some of them. And going into that next ADCC year, if he does it, or whether Craig Jones, if he decides to do the Craig Jones side,
so all those people will still go do the trials, and whatnot, because I seriously doubt if he did, it'd be weird, but if they did it on the same weekend again,
that's a little too much.
Yeah, like why?
It's a little
why
much.
are you doing? Let the guys do both.
Yes,
give us both.
Yep.
It made ADCC interesting because you didn't have some of the huge talent that was going to run through some of those guys. So you got to see, and I have different reservations about Cyborg than what I used to when I was a young blue blouse, but it was cool seeing a guy like that run it up.
Yeah,
but and then like Isaac. Michelle, had an awesome run, which I think he's going to be a hitter no matter where he goes.
Yeah, I think so
he's
too.
a problem. Yeah, and he's finally starting to close, distance on that top tier guys. And then, we'll see what the Rotolos and all want to end up doing.
Tackett's,
yeah,
it's a lot of good.
All those guys are going to still run the trials.
Yep. So. And then Atlanta ADCC Open.
In May.
That's right.
ADCC Open. Yeah.
That'll be cool.
That's going to be really cool. I imagine you're going to see all of Southeast.
Yeah, all the
for the most part, but you're definitely going to see Atlanta show up. Like ATC will show up. The 10 Planet will show up for sure. I'm sure Odyssey will show up. Yep. Big numbers. So, Integrity will show up.
Yeah,
we'll bring some numbers, and we'll be gearing up for that in the months to come.
It's exciting.
There's a bunch of stuff in between now and then too that work is good trial runs and stuff like that.
For sure.
So we'll have our people together on that one.
It's exciting stuff. So there is some stuff out there for jiu-jitsu, and we are going to do more jiu-jitsu fight talk. So as we kind of move forward. That's something that I think that a lot of you guys really seem to enjoy. So we're and we do too. We enjoy it. So we're going to lean into it a little bit more and do more of that. So I'll tap out with that. That's something you can expect to coming up with Cam and the Rev here and that
Sahara.
yeah. So you can expect more of that. Just look, and I will tap out to this. If you're out there and just look out for us, okay? Look out for us and give us a heads up if you see, any of the workings of Hollywood Jefe.
Oh shit.
No, we're good. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, no, we're good.
Oh God.
Is it good? You good? All right, bro.
Oh man, right. we thought we had we had somebody
came running up real quick,
coming in to try to breach.
I wouldn't leave a car bomb or suicide bomber out of the equation at all.
No, he's dark, bro. Yeah, he's dark. I don't know what lengths he'll go to.
Following yes,
yeah, I don't know who's with him. He's super shady.
Sorry, folks.
He's got all that, just the underground that he kind of runs with. It's just not. It's not the same people that I run with. He runs with a whole different set of people.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, just again, thoughts and prayers. Right. Keep us in your thoughts and prayers.
Look, I'll tap out to no matter what. Whatever Hollywood Jefe has, what he doesn't have is our fight talk. So we'll start breaking some of this down. We got to kind of pick our lane for a bit, folks. But yeah, it's a good episode, and we'll holler at y'all next time, homie.
Blue Belch.
Peace.